Hello everyone, I'm Marty Pospisil. I've been in the business now for 32 years, and every so often I list a home that I believe to be very special and make my job so much more interesting. Well, today, my friends, I have listed 1932 McNicoll. This is an incredible 1912 heritage home in probably the most sought-after location in Vancouver on Kitsilano Point. I'm really excited to show you this home. It's almost 4,400 square feet, 4,386 square feet. It's on a full city lot, 33 by 122, with a south-facing backyard. And you are a block from the water. You're close to everything. And it is like going back in time to see this home. It is in amazing condition. So I'm super excited about this one. This is one of those special listings that I'm really excited to bring to you. And just talking about where we are, if we go down in front of the home on McNicoll, again, we're at 1932 McNicoll. Look at the neighborhood we're in. We're literally a short walk to Granville Island, and on the way you can watch the fireworks. You can take the False Creek Ferry to downtown, go to the Vancouver Maritime Museum, Vanier Park. You can watch the Bard and the beach. You can go to Kitts Beach, play some basketball, do some swimming, go to Siegel's Bagels. Everything that you love to do in Vancouver is within a few-minute walk away, including Burrard Bridge. You can take the cycle route or the pedestrian route to downtown in literally under 10 minutes. So what a great location. In fact, I'm going to stop there and I'm going to take you to a couple of my favorite spots in the neighborhood. Hang tight. And a block and a half from your home, look at where you are. You've got continuous seawall facility all the way from UBC, Spanish Banks, Jericho Beach, Kitts Beach, around Vanier Park, and you can head right through to False Creek and downtown from here. This is all a very short walk from your new home. Or how about an early morning paddleboard in beautiful Kitts Beach? And of course, all of my favorite eateries right here next to Kitts Beach. You've got local, you've got Nook, you've got a gelato, sushi, coffee, everything you want within a couple of minute walk of your new home. And of course, Siegel's Bagels, Starbucks, you've got White Spot, Juliet's Cafe, a couple blocks away. Now that you have an appreciation for where we are and you've just seen a fraction of what's within walking distance of this great 1912 home, let's go in and have a look. Follow me. So walking up to the home, you can see you've got a grand entrance with a beautiful veranda out front where of course you can sit out, read a book, wave to your neighbors as they walk by. You've got amazing stonework. I wouldn't be surprised if these stones were not from the Queen Elizabeth Park Quarry. Most of the early century homes, including our beloved City Hall, were made from stones from that quarry. So that would not surprise me. And you're gonna get a really good look at those downstairs when they're in the basement. Come on in, enjoy. As we enter, one thing that's going to grab you right away is all the millwork. We've got wainscoting throughout the home, and the millwork is incredible. Take a look. We've got the original brass hot water radiators that are hooked in to an original boiler. It's incredible, all the history in this home. Check out the pocket doors. How often do you see an early century home with full functioning pocket doors? And these are full functioning. These doors are 112 years old. So they're twice as old as I am, more or less, give or take a couple years, and they're still functioning. Look at the living area. Again, all this intricate millwork you've got around the fireplace. Instead of small piano windows, you have full-sized windows on each side of the fireplace. And of course, you've got room for a grand piano in here as well. So there is some really, really great features going from the living room now into the dining area. You have another full functioning pocket door. So that's really great to have. And I'm so glad that those have been kept and not removed. Sometimes in renovations, they get removed. And throughout the home, you're going to see some incredible original stained glass. So the leaded glass, again, there's not many artisans that work on this type of product anymore, are in great shape. And if you look, and you've got, of course, you got a built-in buffet hutch that is of the era as well, with more of the leaded glass. And above you, you can see the post and beam ceiling. So this is fairly typical of the early century homes. Again, 1912, you walk around Vancouver, it'd be very different from what you see today, but they put so much work into their homes, and it's just such a joy to be able to see this. Again, it's like walking back in time. So you're going from your formal dining area here into an eating area, and of course all the floors you can see, we've got beautiful hardwood floors. We've got the thin plank hardwood floors here and the rosewood inlay. Look at how nice and rich that rosewood is. And we'll be able to see, sorry, just pop back into the dining area here. Look at this work on the hardwood floors. You can't find this anymore. People who are able to do this kind of work with the rosewood inlay, it's just fabulous. And you're going to see this throughout the home. So beautiful, beautiful artistry in the home. Now, throughout its life, the home went through some transitions. Parts of the home were converted into housekeeping units. So you'll see throughout the home many small kitchens like this, where you've got little gas burners, you've got your sink. So there is some work to bring your kitchen design into this heritage home throughout the back section of the home and eliminate these housekeeping kitchens that you see here. So while we're here, I want to take you out into the back, which is fabulous in itself. And check out, you've got a little covered veranda here. And of course, you go on to this back deck and you can enjoy the sun. You are south facing here. It's an amazing space. You're going to get, of course, sun all day until the late afternoon when it's going to be filtered through these trees, which is great. It's probably when you're out here dining. You've got that filtered sunlight, so it's not too hot. And again, you can see the quality of homes that are surrounding you. Many new product that's emulating the character of the era. Beautiful, beautiful pocket here that we're in. So here's your back deck. And of course, we have a little look downstairs in the backyard. You can see you've got lots of outdoor space in this home. Have a look at that deck area here, which is, of course, shaded at various times throughout the day. This kind of reminds me of a Parisian patio garden where you're walking out into the backyard and you've got your little statues and nice shaded areas that you can sit at. So this is a great area. You can come and enjoy this area out in the back of your home and check out, maybe do a little sweep of the garden area as you're going around. It's very relaxing, very peaceful, very well done, and perfectly integrated with your larger trees and shrubbery to give you that shading. So this is nice. And of course, you have lane access through the back. You've got a gate there that you can drive your vehicle into a carport, which maybe you will convert to an enclosed carport. Hard to say. It all depends on what your needs and wants are. So follow me back upstairs and we'll go through the rest of the home. Love this outdoor space. And I will point out, because I see them now, let's do a sock of the day check. And you can see I've got my yellow socks on because I've got the Minions, because I'm going to see Despicable Me 4. I'm very excited about it, so I thought I would wear my yellow Minion socks. Hope you enjoyed those. So, and there's a duck on the other side. I'm not sure how the duck plays in with Despicable Me, but I will certainly find out later. Back into the home we go, past this covered porch area, past this original housekeeping unit. I'm not sure when the conversions took place to those. We're going to go past that from the dining room area. We are going to go in towards the back room, which looked like it might have been a library or a study. Again, you've got the beautiful original radiators. And take a look at the stained glass in that rear door exiting out onto the deck. Pretty cool. That's great. Those are functioning. And you've got a area here with the sink. Again, you're going to find lots of little bathrooms in the home. You're probably going to want to combine those so you're able to get larger bathrooms on each floor. So there's a little bit of work here for somebody to do in the restoration process, but look at this hall we're walking down with the wainscoting on each side, nice high ceilings. We enter another room which could also be a study, and you've got a wood burning fireplace. There's quite a few fireplaces in the home. You've got the stained glass again. Really, really nice character in this room itself. So this could also be another bedroom or a study or a home office. If you're wanting to convert part of your home into an office area, this would be a great room for that. Still in the main floor, there is a bathroom off to the right that you're probably going to want to upgrade at some point. And why don't we go down first? Oh, and get a good shot of this foyer. Look at all the wood in here. It's great. And so peaceful too. Such a peaceful neighborhood. So heading downstairs, check out this stained glass here. There's a couple of them on the way down. You've got another exit door here from the basement. This room is like walking into a castle on the Loire Valley in France. Look at the stone foundation. Let me turn on my light here so you can see the stonework here. You're getting a feeling for all of the stonework that was done in this home before the actual structure was built above it. Incredible, incredible. Really, really neat. Now this is cooler than the rest of the home. A great place for your pantry, or what I would do here is I'd put in a wine room. This is a perfect location for the wine room. Keep the stones exposed, bring in some nice glass and humidity and heat control in here, environmental control, and you've got a perfect room to store your expensive wines in. So what a great room. So let's slowly head back out into the rest of the basement, and watch your step here as you follow me through. You can see there's another storage area here, just a little closet space in there. And over here, this is something I'm really excited to show you. Let's see if we can get some light on in here. Oh, there's a switch. Look at this boiler. This has got to be the original boiler for the home. Made in Nottingham, England, in Beeston Foundry. It's got to be original from the early 1900s, still functioning, still boiling water to heat the home. I think I've never seen anything like it. So super, super cool. Again, you've got some exposed brick back here. You've got a high capacity hot water tank here. That's nice to have. And you can see in behind you, there has been some electrical updates here as well. It looks like we've got an original on-off switch here, and it looks like we've got maybe, it's hard to see. Let me just turn my light on here and see what we've got. 125 amp panel. So if that's the main breaker, you've got 125 amps. Remember, A lot of these smaller kitchens are gas, so they're not drawing any electricity, but if you do have an electric vehicle, etc. to charge, you're probably going to want to upgrade that to a 200 or 250. Some people are putting 300 amps in now in the home, so you've got that capacity for extra electrical. So this is one of my favorite rooms, as crazy as that sounds. There's a washer dryer here, another bathroom, and we continue. One thing I'll point out, I think we might have a furnace here, which is somehow tied to this curtain. Let's get not a furnace, sorry, I meant a sauna. Yeah, I can see, beautiful, red cedar in the sauna, so that's nice to have. The home is being sold, obviously, as is where is condition. The owner's not using a lot of these parts of the home, so it is being sold as is where is, but certainly you have the room there. Whether it's a functional sauna or not, I'm not sure. But again, you can travel further down through the basement. There is another bathroom there that you're probably going to want to do an update on. And then another bedroom here. Amazing chandelier, yeah. Now this is just hanging there for storage. So we've got an extra bedroom here. There's a total of 5 bedrooms in the home and 6 bathrooms. Now remember, some of these bathrooms are just a toilet and sink, so keep that in mind when you're looking at the number of bathrooms. And obviously you've got a decent ceiling height here. You could suite the basement. You can turn this into a games room, media room. You can turn it into any kind of extra space, family room if you've got young kids. Turn this into a rec room to play in. Nice to have that extra square footage. Again, remember this home is 4,386 square feet. That also includes some unfinished area or quasi-finished area in the attic, which we're calling the top floor. I also found a hot tub in this home, probably not functioning, but a great room if you did want to bring this back into use. And of course you've got an egress here to go into the backyard. So that's a neat little find. So you've got a sauna, hot water tub area. I love that stained glass window. It's rare that you'll find a home of this vintage that has a high ceiling in the basement and a lot of functional space. Usually they're a lower ceiling, usually they're a dirt floor, so you don't get this kind of finishing in the basement. So it's nice to have the space to be able to use when you take over the home. I'm not sure what we have here, just another closet storage underneath the stairs, below the antlers. So let's head back up the stairs, go, of course, back to the main floor, and we're going to go up to the top 2 floors and check those out. Again, you can see all the beautiful hardwood flooring underneath the runner here up the stairs. Check out all the wainscoting. Really, really nice, rich, deep colors in the wood. Another stained glass window. And then going through, let's go to the back of the home first. There's another bathroom. Again, the bathrooms, that's just a toilet, are probably going to need upgrading. You might want to combine these 2 rooms into an upper floor bathroom. This is a great bedroom. You've got an east-facing window, so you've got some nice light in here. You've got that original radiator for hot water heat in behind you. And then you've got a closet that is much larger than I would expect to find in a 1912 home. Usually they have enough for 1 Sunday suit and 2 casual outfits, but that's a giant closet for 1912. And a lot of the original switches for the electrical I find quite fascinating. So let's go from that southeast corner into this southwest corner of the home. Again, original radiators, nice big room. So this really could be a master, I think, if you were to do a reno, unless of course you wanted the view side on the north. This could be a great master bedroom to the south if you wanted the light. And you would have to, of course, configure a master ensuite bathroom. There is a functional housekeeping unit bathroom there, and what was once a functional housekeeping unit kitchen in here. So again, some reconfiguring that's needed on the top floor to bring it back to a nice master bedroom with an ensuite. Love this luggage. This has got to be circa 1912 as well. Love to have something like that for carry-on. Okay, so let's head back out through this bedroom we saw earlier, down the hall, and I want to take you, again, we're in the top landing here for the upper floor, take you through this room, which is a great alternative for your master bedroom. We're gonna end up out in that little porch, the north-facing porch area, but this is a really good-sized room, would make a fantastic master bedroom as well if you wanted to get that northern side. And just before we head in there, I'll just show you, there's again a little housekeeping unit kitchen in the corner, which you may want to convert into a bathroom, or you could have that whole room as your ensuite bathroom. And I know we're going to come back here, but I'm excited just to show you this outlook. You're on the north side of the home, and you can see all of the North Shore Mountains in the background there. Just beautiful. Listen. All I hear is birds. $3,885,000. Incredible value for Kits Point. And I've got a wine here I'm going to open and show you guys in a minute. But before we do that, I actually want to show you another bedroom. There's bedrooms everywhere, and there's bathrooms and little kitchens everywhere upstairs here. But there's another bedroom here, another sink and shower there. But I'm going to take you upstairs to this top attic area, which could very easily be used as a bedroom or as a kids' play area. You're going to want to do some more finishing up here, of course. And you could convert this quite easily into more usable space. So you can see great ceiling height up here. I'm 6 feet, so you've got probably 7.5 feet in the middle. You do a nice sweeping shot of this upper space. I would see if the city would let you put up a couple of dormers to lift that ceiling up. And at the least some skylights, so you would be able to get some airflow up here, of course, and some more natural light. Out of that window, you've got an amazing mountain view. But that would be great to have. This is really, really good space. Very functional, just needs some finishing. Okay, so we'll head back down these stairs, and we'll head back to that north-facing room with the peaceful views to the mountains. Lots of home here to show you. Again, 4,386 square feet of home that I'm showing you here today. And really excited about having you come through this weekend and see the home. Oh, we've got fir up here. Love fir floors. Now this isn't a hardwood, it's a softwood, but I love fir with the rich texture, that honey look. You've got the white lighter bands in there. It's just an incredible softwood that you do find on the upper floors on these early century homes. You can see below this oriental rug all of the fir around here. Another closet hiding back here. Oh, there you go, with some statues from Versailles, maybe. I'm not sure, I'm just guessing. Probably not, but it looks as though. And this looks like something out of a Disney movie. Anyways, I'll throw that out there for your imagination. And here, let's end up here on this beautiful northern deck, which is incredible. We've got a plane flying overhead right now. Other than that, you don't hear anything but the birds. And again, if you've just joined us, we're at 1932 McNicoll. It's just hit the market now for $3,885,000. An incredible, incredible home that I'm really excited to show you this weekend. We are going to be showing it this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 2 to 4 p.m. but you must book a view. Oh, check the butterfly out. You want to book your own private viewing period for the home so we can take you through and have a private tour, but the times will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 2 to 4. So have your realtor give us a call and we'd be happy to set that up for you. Now, I've got a very special bottle of wine here. If you take a close look at that label, it's from a winery we just visited in the Okanagan and Okanagan Falls. Fairly new winery that has incredible wines. It is Apara Wines, and we went for a wine tasting there. I've never heard of them prior to our visit, and I must say, if you're in the Okanagan, stop by Apara Wines. They do have a site online. Incredible wines. Today I have their Cabernet Franc, which is a beautiful grape, and they explained how they are preparing the wines in infinite detail. It was like being in a science class. I really enjoyed Nav's tour of the winery. It was incredible. And I thought I would celebrate this beautiful 1912 home with a glass of their Cab Franc to celebrate the beautiful life that the new owner is going to have in this home, and hopefully for generations, for another 100 years, enjoy 1932 McNicoll. And with that being said, a toast to all of you and my followers on YouTube. Thanks for joining us here again, and all the buyers who are going to come by and see this home over the weekend. Cheers and good health to everyone, and I hope your summer's going really well.